She was a stranger, a mysterious soul. I couldn't read her. She got the eyes of a ghost, too far to walk back to my hotel down in Brooklyn. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Stranger by BoyWithUke. So this song was suggested by this person on screen. And once again, if you guys have any more song suggestions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. But yeah, this is one of these unreleased songs, so I'm just going to be running over the snippet in his TikTok. And hopefully it does become a song, because it's pretty catchy. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, we're going to be learning the chords for this song. We do have a few of these to get through. I think it is around 6 chords. And our first one is going to be our F minor. So we're going to be placing our index finger on the first fret of the first string there. Next, our middle finger is also going on the first fret, but on the third string. And lastly, our pinky is going on the third fret of the fourth string, just like that. And playing all strings together, that's our F minor. Moving on to our next chord, we have our C minor 7, which is a bar chord, and all we're doing for this is barring that third fret with our index finger like that. So pressing down on all strings and playing those strings together, that's our C minor 7. For our next chord, which is really similar to our C minor 7, we have our B minor 7, where we're just moving our index finger 1 fret down to our second fret. So now we're just barring that second fret with our index finger, and that gives us our B minor 7. For our next chord, we have our B flat minor 7, which is pretty much the exact same as well, but again, now we're moving 1 fret down like that. So now we're barring that first fret with our index finger, and that's our B flat minor 7. Moving on to our next chord, we have our D flat 7, which we're going to be also still barring that first fret with our index finger. And we're just adding on our middle finger on the second fret of the fourth string, just like that. And that gives us our D flat 7 chord. And for our final and most easiest chord we're going to be learning is our C7, which our index finger is going to be placed on the first fret of the fourth string there. Like that. And they're all our chords, so running through these one more time, we have our F minor 7. We have our C minor 7. We have our B minor 7. We have our B flat minor 7. We have our D flat 7. And lastly, our C7. And that's it for our chords. Okay, so now that we've got the chords down, we can jump into the plucking pattern. So we're going to be starting on our F minor, and the chord progression is going to be in the exact same order I taught the chords. So F minor, we're going to be plucking all strings at the same time. So we're using our thumb, index, middle, and ring finger. Like that. And after we play that first pluck, we just mute the strings by just knocking on them. So we're going pluck, mute. And then after that mute, we're playing another pluck. So we're going pluck, mute, pluck. Like that. So all together now we're going pluck, mute, pluck. Like that. So after we play that, we move to our C minor 7 and we do the same thing. So now we're going pluck, mute, pluck. So all together we have our F minor, pluck, mute, pluck, C minor 7, pluck, mute, pluck. And after that C minor 7, we move down to our B minor 7 and we're only playing a single pluck. So we're going pluck, then after that we're moving to our B flat minor 7, so now barring that first fret, and we're going back to that normal plucking pattern, so that pluck, mute, pluck. So we're going B flat minor 7, pluck, mute, pluck. Then after that B flat minor 7, we move to our D flat 7, where we play only a single pluck. And after that, we have our C7, where we just do a single pluck too. So playing that all together now, we have our F minor, so we're going pluck, mute, pluck, C minor 7, pluck, mute, pluck, into our B flat minor, our B minor 7, pluck, B flat minor 7, pluck, mute, pluck, and D flat 7, pluck, C7, pluck. It'll make a little more sense if we go a bit quicker this time. So we're going like that. So you can clearly see when you're going from that C minor 7 to the B flat minor 7, you quickly drop down to that B minor 7 in between with that one pluck. But yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle at first, but the more you practice, the more easier it will become. So we can go again, we're going. And that repeats. Like that. And I also encourage you to sing over the top while you play. It will just kind of help you figure out when to pluck and mute and whatever and get the rhythm going. So for example, we go, she was a stranger, a mysterious soul, I couldn't read her. She got the eyes of a ghost, too far to walk back to my hotel down in Brooklyn, hoping that nobody's looking for me. Like that. Probably wasn't the smoothest run. But yeah, you're going to have a bit of buzzing every now and then because we are dealing with a bunch of bar chords. So don't worry about that. Just keep practicing that. But yeah, that's really all there is for Stranger. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you found it a little bit helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And once again, if you guys have any more song suggestions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.